Hello, everybody. It is time for movies. Yes. Yes, yeah, I should just go full screen. Here we are. Movie time. What up, what up? What up, Vapor Space? What up, Wayne Yout? What up, Vefriel?
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. I've seen the GIFs and stuff of it, but I've never seen it. Yo, thank you, Zarkner, all 60 months. What the passing hello, what the passing not what the passing not what the passing not for what the passing not for what the passing 6. Sorry. Oh wait, that's 5 years. Oh my god, put some Crendor Nerd Hyper Yeehaw Wowie Wee Wows in the chat for Zarkner. 60 honkin' months. 5 years. Hell yeah, movie night.
Thanks.
Thank you, Celia Jolie, for the 8 months. What the 7, 8? It's like they have the 8 months. I haven't watched it in a long time. Glad to have an excuse to. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, comrade? Got the wine aerating. There it goes. Aerating. I've never seen The Labyrinth either. I've seen of it. I saw it as a kid, but I didn't actually think it was that great even back then for some reason. Maybe your tastes have changed. Or maybe they haven't. Who knows? Who knows? Yo, by the way, in horse racing, I got Tokai Teo or whatever, and I first run, she was a 3-star speed spark. So now every time I do a horse run, I get 3-star or 3-star spark, whatever. I've been getting like 60 speed on the inspirations. It's pretty neat. And then I think I got another 3-star. So I got 2 3-star speed sparks or whatever. Someone else got one too. It's getting crazy. But on worse news, I strained my wrist a bit. Well, my like right in here. So actually, I need to like not clap very hard. You might say, Crendor, how did you do that? At the gym, working out? Nah, I did it putting my shoes on. Yep. I opened 2 packs with those free carrots they gave us, and in one of those packs got a new McQueen twice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how I got my Tokai Teo in the thing. But I like it. She's pretty good. I wish I could stop hurting myself. I'm not even trying to. Luckily, it's not too bad. It'll probably get better in like a few days, but it's still annoying. My legs are doing better though, so that's at least nice. My legs are doing better. I'm able to like walk more again. Yeah, whenever I tell Toaster Woman, she's just like, oh my god. Again. Tried for the first time now and didn't even reach a row. Well, classic. Dude, that's like, I got all these new speed sparks. I'm like getting 60, 70 speed on inspiration. I got these, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna do so well now. And I keep just getting like B pluses. I'm like, oh man, I must be getting really close to an A horse now. Nope. Still just B plus. I'm just like, I need to mix it up or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm using wrong support cards. I don't know what it is. It's got to be that. Maybe I think I might just be going too heavy on the speed now, especially now that I'm getting speed from that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, by the way, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but I have started a YouTube channel where I react to Jesse's YouTube channel. Since Jesse's YouTube channel is too old for this channel, I am almost too old for this. So his entire premise is that he's reacting to content for the youth, Zoomer content, and then I'm gonna react to his reactions. Shouldn't be too hard. I think he's only doing like 2 a week or something. So it should be pretty easy. I can react to 2 videos a week. I've won too much with sprinters, so I'm so tunnel vision on speed. I think that's why I keep falling on it. Yeah, I think that happens to me. I'm just like, speed's important. We gotta get speed. And then I just like super go into speed. And then I'm like, we don't need as much stamina because I have stamina abilities. But I think you really do need a blend of stuff. Jesse's link on my YouTube channel doesn't work. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, wait, you're right. Hold. Too old for this channel. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait. Hold on. All the links I open go to youtube.com/youtube.com/. No wonder they're not working. They all open up to youtube.com. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the react content should be fun. I don't know if Jesse's gonna react to me reacting to it, but that's all right. All we need is my reaction to his reaction. Let me see. I need to change this. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I had a Warhammer game. I ended up winning the Warhammer game. It was 2v2, and me and my friend won against our other 2 friends. I played the Gits, and I went full squig. It was great. Boingrots, did a lot of mortal wounds. It was a good time. Fun game. Customize. Oh, here it is. URL required. Okay, what if we just do... I'm too old for this. Crendor. Wait, but then... Okay. Link title required. Why is it doing this? Share external links with yours. Because you're... http://. Okay, what if we do this? Because it won't let me just put the normal stuff. The shit, dude, why is YouTube dumb? Okay. Now let's try this. YouTube. Okay, now it did it. I had to do the HTTP in front of it for some reason. There you go. Now if you go to it, they should all work. Excellent.
Thanks.
All the links. Thank you, Lizard Spherix, 81 months. What the fuss have you done? 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 What? Swag. Thank you for the 81 months. Lizard Spherix. On Jesse's. Here. Let me call him.
Are you here now?
I've been here. I've been introing.
Oh, okay, cool, great.
Yeah, I was,
We've been talking about old movies for the last 27 minutes.
Old movies? Like what?
You know, like things I used to watch as a kid, and I've been saying that they're all right, and chat's getting mad at me. I'm like, it's all right. That was fine. That was fine movie. It was fun. Yeah.
I was chat like, that was my favorite movie.
I'm sure everyone has a favorite childhood movie. And I'm like, it's all right. The things I liked as a kid were the movies that skewed more adult. Because it seemed like I shouldn't be watching them, and so I liked them more.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, there was a whole period during the like 80s where they went real high fantasy, which is like what this is a part of that we're watching tonight. And a lot of those movies hold a lot of, you know, like fond places in people's hearts, but they're not necessarily great. I'm like, yeah, all right, they're fine.
That's true. I did see a lot of those. Did this one come before them, or is this like with all of them?
This is with all of them, I think. I don't know what came first, to be honest.
Oh.
But I feel like this is one of the ones that people said we could make more fantasy movies, for sure.
Yeah, I see. So,
but I would say probably the start would be Conan the Barbarian, maybe?
Oh. Wait, when did that come out?
The 70s?
Conan the Barbarian. With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
It was 1982.
Oh, there you go. Then, yeah, I feel like Conan was the start of it. When did this movie come out?
This came out...
Neverending Story...
1984.
84. Yeah, so I feel like Conan was the one. I would have been... Oh, man. I now know why some of this movie... When I watched this, I would have been like... 3 years old, you know? Right. I definitely didn't see it in theaters, so, but I know why. There's parts of this movie that are awesome, and some that I imagine being terrifying to a kid.
Ah, I see.
Like there's one part that I think they even used in World of Warcraft that I vividly remember being terrifying as a kid.
Oh.
Because it's like it's one of those like you shall not pass kind of like really cool scenes with like laser eyes and shit. It's very neat. But yeah, there's a lot that freaked me out as a kid in this movie. So
have I ever
pretty
seen
happy with
Dark Crystal? No, what's that?
That's the one with the puppets and the Skeksis. Like, oh, it's the guys that again in World of Warcraft, the Arakoa.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep. And so that's that. Dark Crystal's fine. There was Legend. That's the one with Tom Cruise and Satan, which is one. And that's fine. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones that came out during that time period. Willow. They really tried to do Labyrinth with David Bowie. They tried to do a bunch of different stuff. And they're all kind of like, you know, they're all right. Like, they all have fandoms and audiences that love them, but for me, Neverending Story is the best one out of all of them for me. And even with that said, Neverending Story is like at most an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like at most it's an 8 out of 10.
When did you last see it?
Man, over 10 years ago.
All right.
Yeah, it's not like a thing I watch constantly. Like, yeah, I love always watching Neverending Story.
Right. It's just every decade.
Yeah, every once in a while, because it's like actually very fun and has so many callbacks. And then, you know, then every once in a while you turn on like Stranger Things, and for some reason they'll sing the entire theme song. You're like, oh, okay.
Yo, thank you, Dead Card, for subscribing. Thank you
oh,
very
we
much
did not
for
talk about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh wait, yeah, awesome. I remember that.
Awesome. Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? There's 2 amazing reasons why that movie's so good. And then yeah, what else did I like? I was saying I liked the Ninja Turtles movie. I loved Goonies. Goonies was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I remember the Goonies.
I liked Land Before Time. What movies? I'm trying to think of the other 80s movies I loved when I was like a kid. Not like a preteen or a teenager.
Yo, thank you, Freak Out Intro, for the 21 months.
Indiana Jones I loved. Which Land Before Time? I only ever saw the first one. I don't know any of the others. Never was allowed to see RoboCop as a kid, obviously. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's a list. Let me go through this.
All right.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, one of my favorite movies of all time. Love that movie. Loved it. Flight of the Navigator, loved that movie. Big fan. Big, Tom Hanks, loved that movie. E.T., one of my favorite movies of all time. I love E.T. Love it. Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. Short Circuit, dude. I love Short Circuit.
What's Short Circuit?
I'm letting you know, Short Circuit's also on YouTube. Short Circuit's Johnny Five, dude. Johnny Five is alive! And he's a little robot. Batteries Not Included. Love that movie. An American Tail. Great movie. Big fan of that.
Have you seen
Karate Kid 1?
Dragon
Love that.
Slayer?
No. I feel like Dragon Slayer is before I was born. I don't recognize that at all. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Loved that movie.
I did see that as a kid.
I loved Pee-wee's. Oh, you know the movie that really screwed me up? That, I mean, like, really screwed me up?
What?
1985. This is a movie, all right. I must stress, this is a movie where any kid who grew up, if you were born in the early 80s, any kid born in the early 80s who saw this movie in 1985, this is a deep cut that you will not expect to hear, but when you think about it, you'll be like, holy shit, that movie's fucking insane. The Peanut Butter Solution.
What? Peanut Butter
Solution? The Peanut Butter Solution is this movie that is, I'm telling you, if you don't know what this is, you will be like, what the fuck when you look up this movie. It is a movie that at first you'd be like, oh, is this like a kid's movie? Sure, but it's terrifying. This movie is scarring. Actually, I think maybe it came out in 1986, whatever the case may be. Ghosts restore a boy's hair when it falls out from fright, but then it won't stop growing.
What the heck?
The peanut butter solution is they put peanut butter in this kid's hair and then the hair won't stop growing.
Oh, I see here. Skippy goes to the movies with peanut butter solution. What the shit?
It is crazy, dude. Peanut Butter Solution is one of those movies that if you saw as a kid, your parents probably got it for you on VHS, and then you didn't sleep for 3 weeks.
Yeah, this looks insane.
It's like forgotten media. It's crazy.
What the hell?
Yeah. One of the craziest movies I've ever seen. Yeah, The Wizard. Loved The Wizard as a kid.
The Wizard?
Yes. Have you ever seen The Wizard?
No, I've seen The Wizard.
How dare you? No, the Wizard was about the kid, the Growing Pains kid, and it was literally Nintendo marketing.
Oh,
it was
I think
Nintendo, and it was where they showed off the Power Glove for the first time because it's so bad. Yeah.
I've seen clips of that or I've seen it and just forgot, but I know what you're talking about.
Classic. I liked The Black Cauldron as a kid, even though no one else did. I thought that was good. All Dogs Go to Heaven, one of my favorite movies as a kid. Yeah, there was a bunch of great movies that I remember watching when I was a wee lad. But it wasn't anything, like it was never the fantasy ones. They were all right. I think my parents skewed me away from fantasy stuff, like high fantasy. Because I remember one time, one of my aunts bought me like a D&D style board game thing. And my parents were like, ugh. They're like, you don't want to play that. And I was like, okay.
But chat, have you ever watched Twitch Prime? Available for free if you attach your Amazon account to your Twitch account?
Yikes.
It's one of my all-time favorites. Yo, by the way, I made my channel to react to your channel. It's happening.
I saw.
Yep.
I saw that.
I'm using my Twitch old emote as the profile.
Good.
It works out. And yeah, almost too old for this. Because again,
get ready.
I'm not as old as you, but I'm almost as old.
You're almost too old for this, yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm still closer to the Zoomers, I think.
Yeah, the order of operations. I hope you're ready.
Thanks.
We've got first up is the TikTok Hospital show.
Yep, excellent.
That's Tuesday. Then Thursday, Skibbity Toilet.
Perfect.
Deep dive Skibbity Toilet.
I would love a deep dive into that. Yep.
I can't wait. Yeah, it only gets weirder
toilet.
as time goes on.
Yep.
Then the next Tuesday is the Rizzler.
Perfect. Yep.
Right? Then the next Tuesday is I'm sorry, next Thursday is La Boo Boos.
Okay.
And then the next Tuesday after that is Love in Deep Space.
Perfect. Excellent.
So get ready. We've got some good content coming.
How long are these episodes?
Some are, I don't know, between 15 and 20 minutes.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's about what I thought it'd be.
Yeah. Normal React content.
Yeah. Dude, there's some people that, like, I haven't watched in forever, and I click on their channel, and, like, they've become full-time React people. They're just like,
it's the meta, dude. That's why I'm testing it. That's why I'm testing the algorithm. I really want to do it. Honestly, it's crazy watching shows that used to be, like, cooking channels. Now all they do is, like, I'm trying weird food. And it's like, what happened? What happened to YouTube?
Yeah, like, oh, my God, who was it? It was somebody... I can't remember who it was, but it was like they used to just do a bunch of games, and now it's just straight up React content. I was like, this is insane.
Yep.
And they're getting like a shit ton of views. I was like, what?
So that's why I'm testing this. This is purely for the algorithm. I want to know what works and what doesn't.
And then
so we'll
I'm
find
here for the symbiotic relationship.
Thank you. Thanks, pal.
Listen, people have been wanting React content ever since our chicken sandwiches, all right? I'm just giving the people what they want. We return to the React to React. That's
Well,
what
the
it's
thing
all
is,
about.
I'm not doing normal React content. That's what I'm
Right.
curious about. I'm not reacting like the new popular movie or a song. I'm reacting to what people in Gen Alpha and Gen Z find entertaining. So I'm really excited because I don't know any of this. None of this is on my radar. None of this exists in my mind. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck any of these things are.
Yeah. And then somebody might watch yours and be like, oh, what is this old man thinking? And they're like, wait, somebody reacted to him. And they'll be like, finally, someone a bit more along the lines of what I'm thinking. This Crendor guy, he gets it.
I honest to God thought the game Love in Deep Space was Love in a Dangerous Space Time. So I kept hearing, like, literally one of my exes is super into Love in Deep Space. And I was like, why the hell does she like a cooperative shooter game where you're like little people inside a circle ship and you shoot? I was like, that makes no sense. That doesn't sound like her. And then I watched the Love in Deep Space trailers and I was like, oh no, this is just horny. This is just like women being really horny for Asian men. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah. No, it checks out. It all checks out.
Thank you, Craig Code. 28 months. Forgot to resub it back when this guy's gonna go left. Yes. Hey. Suck. David, 28 months. Listen, it's just, you know, it's the horse girl racing.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. Same vibe.
And thank you, JM.
And now
70 months.
I'm gonna learn more. I'm trying to think. We have a document of things I should be looking into.
Like what?
We have alternative combat sports. So I've got alternative combat sports. The Costco guys. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the Costco guys. You don't know?
I don't know who that is.
That's
I have no clue.
They do the booms. They do the chocolate chip cookie or chocolate chunk cookie.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, man. This guy.
I don't. YouTube social game shows. Some examples are teens reject each other on the button. Don't know what that is. Singles get brutal on speed dating. Don't know what that is. A Gen Alpha slang quiz. Minecraft children's narrative videos. Modern anime. So much modern anime.
Oh, you need a Roblox in there because I know nothing about Roblox. That'd be a good one.
We have secret room videos.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. I have no, dude. I have a page of hundreds of recommendations. I don't know what any of this is. K-pop stuff. I love that. Yo, can I shout out to my team if they're watching? Can I do a video on that one girl at Waterbomb who was like jiggling and her boobs were like shaking in slow motion? Can I do that? Because I'd love to do that. I don't know who that woman is, but there was a thing that happened called Waterbomb, I guess, and it was some K-pop thing. You're Wait, failing. What? Also, thank you, Toya girl. No, there's some K-pop thing that happened, and it was like a big event. But one of the K-pop stars was dressed kind of like a cowgirl. I don't know what's going on. She took off her shirt and she had like a bikini on, and she started like slow-mo dancing. But people on the internet like the slowest slow-mo. So her boobs are like, whoa. All I'm saying is I saw like 85 gifs on X of her, and was like, yikes. This is some horny shit. I love it. Yeah. And I don't know who she is, but I can watch more of that. Easy.
The fact that it's also on X also makes it sound...
Yes. Oh, no. I mean, like, yeah. Dude, the other day, I don't remember what it was. I think it was, like, literally silver was the hashtag. And I was like, silver? So I click it. Well, I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it was all porn. And I was like, this site sucks, dude.
Dude, sometimes I'll like click on a thing. It's like, how are the sports teams doing? I'll click it, like the top things, just like OnlyFans. I'm just like, what? On a sports thread? Like, what's the score? Which I guess, you know, they're probably like, all the men are watching the sports. Get them. Hook them in.
Oh, this one could be good. For some reason, the team wrote down a lot of K-pop demon hunters, which I guess we'd probably have to jump on sooner rather than later. And, cause at least I'm aware that exists. Yeah. But this one's like a 2-for-1. They have the Saja boys in Roblox. That's pretty good.
That's Roblox, pretty fun. Okay.
I don't know what that is, but like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Chinese Corridor Digital examples. Don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
We have Bosnian Family Fun. What the hell is that?
Bosnian Family Fun?
And it says, I became superheroes to save the world, and Joker Family Morning Routine, and Team Hulk versus Siren Head. What the fuck is this thumbnail? Oh my god. Yes, I love that.
What the hell?
Dude, I'm telling you, the things I don't know that exist.
That's insane. I've never heard of that either.
Apparently there's anime examples they want me to look at are something called Negative Positive Angler. Onigai Muscle?
The hell?
Golf Story?
The heck?
Fucking anime. Oh, Draco Master, thank you. I don't know. I have no idea what these things are.
I know there's a game Golf Story.
And then, yeah, there's just a bunch of things on here that I simply I'm not aware of. And I guess we'll have to keep updating it as time goes on.
Yeah, with new things. You got to get on the new things right when they hit.
Oh, yeah, I got to get on the new things. But now we're covering the old things first.
Yeah. Cover your bases.
Yeah, there's ultimate brutal armored combat axe fight full contact steel weapons Dallas, Texas. Why is it? No kids, no Gen Alpha kids are watching this. Why is that on there?
The hell is that?
Fastest chess boxing knockout ever? What is chess boxing?
Wait, chess box? I think I've heard of chess boxing. It's where they play chess and then they box at the same time.
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is.
Which is pretty insane, to be honest. Like
and then we have toys. New toys that people The first one on the list is Mr. Beast toys, which is
Of course.
yikes.
What doesn't
Yikes.
Mr. Beast have?
I really want to look at Mr. Beast toys because I can't imagine they're good. Can't imagine they're good.
It's like he's literally just everywhere. He's in everything. Every single category of something you can have a thing in, he's there. He's got everything except like morals.
Yeah. No, thank you. Genevieve, thank you for the Prime.
Dude, it was a week ago. It was my birthday.
That's
My
true.
birthday weekend.
You should definitely have more subs so we can start this damn thing.
Folks, we are only 18 subs away from Garfield comic. We get to read our Garfield, and then Jesse has to react and be like, oh my god, I hate Garfield. How do people like this? How's it even funny?
I don't
It
hate
doesn't make
Garfield.
sense.
Half the jokes just aren't funny. Half the jokes are like, I guess I gotta go to work today. And then John's like, Garfield, you don't work. And he's like, eating is work, John. And that's the issue. That's like the comic. And you're like, what?
Thanks.
That's funny. Yo, thank you, comrade, for the 5 gifted subs. Ace Son, the Kev Fox, or Krev Fox, Lotion Ninja, High Five B, and Pyro Skank. Swag. All getting subs. Thank you, comrade, bringing us closer.
Thanks.
Folks, here we go. The ultimate Twitch Prime sub, gift sub, resubs. I'll even take birthday subs. You might have said, oh man, I missed Crendor's birthday. I still accept late birthday presents.
Thanks.
We love presents here, especially the presence of friends and family and kin and
Thanks.
subs.
And kin.
How do you know? Isn't kin just like
It's like family. Yeah.
kin refers to one's relative? Oh yeah, because it's like kith.
It's like family.
Kith and kin. Is kith? What's kith mean? Is that just friends?
Sure. Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, friends, acquaintances, relatives. But if it's relatives, then kith and kin can kind of
Yeah,
be like
it's
a double.
it's everyone. It's everyone you love is your kith and kin. Just like friends and relatives is the same thing.
Well, no, friends and relatives isn't the same thing.
As kith and kin, it is.
Yeah, but I'm saying kith and kin. Kith means friends, but it also means acquaintances, relatives. So it's kind
Yeah,
of
and what does
double.
kin mean?
Kin just means mainly your relatives or like blood related.
Right.
So it's kind of doubling up. I thought
No,
kith would just
kith
be
and
friends.
kin. Hello, GPTV. You've come at a crazy time. Kith and kin. When they say when they're talking about kith and kin, they're talking about how sometimes your friends can be a better family than your family. It's one of those statements where it's leaving it
I
open that
see.
like sometimes there are great families.
I see. Okay. But your friends
Kith and kin.
are the family at that point. But then
Friends
kin,
and relatives.
But then kin is also your blood related relatives, making it.
Yeah. Kin is the people that you definitely 100% are a family with. Kith is the people that you love enough to be a part of your family, even though they're not.
I see. Okay. But there was a 2021 drama called Kin. And it actually had an 8 out of 10 on IMDb and a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. This was pretty good.
This does what exactly? What does this mean for us exactly?
Oh, I don't know. And there's a non-alcoholic drink called Kin. Look at that.
No, dude, it's pronounced gin.
No, Kin, Euphorics, non-alcoholic alternative drinks.
Ugh, never mind. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Like not using your free Twitch Prime by clicking the subscribe or resubscribe button.
Yikes.
They use Prime
Yikes.
sub and then subscribing for free. That's right. What a deal. You can get unbelievable emotes, insane emotes, such as the ones that I am inserting into the chat. Look at those.
Hopefully it's your chat and not my chat.
It wasn't my chat, but that's a great point.
Okay, good.
Hold on.
Good.
There we go.
God damn it. No.
You reminded me. There they are. Look at those. That's only a fraction of
Hey,
what
while
you can
Crendor
acquire.
is shamelessly trying to get subs over on his YouTube, or his Twitch, take the time right now because we'll be watching Neverending Story. It's available on YouTube, but if you don't have access to it, if it's not available in your country or whatever, go buy it.
That's right.
Now, buy it legally somewhere legally.
It's actually available very, very widespread and for free.
Yeah, you can probably find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Try to find a non-ad version of it. You don't want to
Yes.
get, your timing will be off.
Yeah. Is my camera foggy? I feel like it's foggy. I think I
I don't
cleared
know.
it.
I couldn't tell you. I can't even see you.
Oh, maybe it's the light. I think it might be the light. Amazon Prime sometimes has a free trial of Stars, which I'm using to see it. Look at that. It's on
There you go.
Stars. It's probably another place. There's numerous places you can watch this. Numerous.
Now, to be clear, Crendor, you have not ever seen this movie.
No, never. I've seen GIFs of the movie. Like the
I'm
boy
shocked.
flying on the thing, like, woohoo, yeah.
I'm shocked.
But I've
you haven't
never seen this movie, no.
You haven't heard the theme song.
No.
Shocking.
I don't know why it's shocking. I feel every time you're like, you haven't seen insert movie? And I'm like, no. And then we have to watch it because I've never seen it. Now I've seen many movies because of these movie nights.
It's true. Shocking, but true. All of these things. Yeah.
We almost, or next time, there's a Nick Cage movie. What was it called? Like, Dying something?
Yeah. Dying of the Light, maybe? There was some. We found a movie today, y'all. It's a Nick Cage movie we've never seen. And when I looked up the movie to see what was going on with it, it's a movie that was going to be released, but then went direct to video because apparently it was so bad and the studio re-edited the movie to the point where none of the cast and the director and everyone, they disavowed the film. They disavowed the film. Nick Cage said, I don't want to be associated with that. It's got to be amazing. It's got to be terrible.
Yeah, it does look, just from looking at it, there's like Nick Cage sitting in a waiting room. There's Nick Cage getting body searched.
And we watched Between Worlds, which was a Nick Cage movie where he had sex with his wife in the body of a girl while reading a book that said erotic memoirs by Nick Cage.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if that'll compete with this one.
That shit was crazy. I can't even believe that existed. I was like, what the And
Yeah, that was insane. That genuinely, I think, was probably the most insane Nick Cage movie.
I couldn't believe what I was watching. The crazy part was at the end we discovered there was a whole $3 million money laundering scheme involved with it.
That was crazy as well.
I was like, we probably shouldn't be reading this. They're going to come kill us.
Luckily, they didn't. But there's some people in the chat that might have gotten killed because they were really researching it.
Yeah, they were researching. And, those people, we haven't heard from them since. I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, then it made crazy because my internet died, so you had to give me updates. But then I came back at
having
the end.
to tell you, having to describe the scene where Nick Cage was having sex with the daughter of his girlfriend who had his ghost wife's body inside of her while reading a book written by Nick Cage. Hard to describe to a person. Honestly.
No, I mean, you
Really
described
hard
it pretty
to
well.
describe that scene.
I followed along. But I was also confused, even though I did follow.
Even when I tell that story to people, they're like, wait a minute. So the wife was the daughter? But what about the other one? It's like, no, that's the girlfriend. That's the girlfriend mom. But the wife daughter is a totally different person. You're like, what?
Yeah. No, I've told that movie to a few different people too, and they're just like, what? Like, you gotta see it. You have to see it.
Yeah.
You won't understand until you see it. Same way you won't understand until you use your Twitch Prime or use subscribing, gifting subs to get us to the Gar for only 13 subs away. That's practically there. The best part, if we get 13 subs, you won't have to listen to me ask for subs. That's a goal in itself. Unbelievable.
We could have started this movie. We could already be into it right now.
13
We could be
subs
never-ending
away.
storying.
Twitch Prime, subscribes, resubscribes. The never-ending subscribing.
Yeah, get me out of my own swamp of sorrows, guys. Pull me out of here.
What, is the Swamp of Sorrows in this movie?
No comment, dude.
Is that World of Warcraft based that entire zone over there?
Are you telling me you didn't realize that Warcraft just steals shit all the time, dude?
No, I knew that. I didn't know they stole from this movie that much, though. Now I'm learning.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, you're gonna see so many things. You're gonna be like, oh my god! You're gonna have so many like mind F moments in this film.
Yo, comrade with the 13 gifted subs. There it is.
There you go. My hero, comrade, you're doing me proud. Thank you.
Frostwolf, Mr. Blitzkrieg, McZupin, Tasumai, Lord Taint Blaster, Coop Dog Globo, Levodoom, Somestar, or Sumstar, Mainsy, Necro George, Siege SC,
Somestar Runner.
Stumped.
Pretty good.
And Casually Generic. Like
Coach B.
All getting subs. I have
All
seen
the
it.
guys.
I have seen that, yes.
Thanks.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you've seen
comrade.
Homestar Runner?
Yep, I have. And thank you, Medrise, for the 121 months. What the fuss out of what the fuss out of not what the fuss out of what the fuss out of what the fuss out of what the
You
fuss
done?
out of nope, what the fuss out not so what the fuss out of so what the yeah was there all if not
Are you auctioning off your channel? What's happening over there?
I got 50. I got 50 and I got sold for 121 months. Swipe. All right, now we can do the Garf, you see.
Thanks.
Oh, thank God. Right, now we have to do the next thing before you come over here. I
Yeah,
forgot.
You can watch the Garf as well. Also, thank you, Blaze B, for the Nintendo 64 months. What the
Thanks.
fuss out of what the fuss out of not 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 what the fuss out of four. Click. Thank you, Blaze B.
Do the goddamn Garfield comics. Let's go.
Here we go. It's Garf time. All right. Slup. Pop.
Thanks.
Like the coffee. It's half calf. Yes and no. Dude, look at that Garf. That's a good Garf. Instead of reading the news today, I would like to make funny faces. Nya nya. Actually, I prefer this. Dude, it's like watching Twitch. Have you noticed that being a watchdog looks a lot like doing nothing? Hold on, did you see the Garf? The one-eyed Garf?
It sucks. It sucks.
We have two kinds of ice cream. Chocolate and vanilla. Frozen and melted. I'll take melted with a straw. I like that one.
Sucks. That's not good.
It doesn't suck. The only thing
That
you're
sucks.
sucking is ice
That
cream with a
sucks.
straw. All right? In high school, I tried out for football, but I got hurt. How? Paper cut from the application. A career-ending injury. Dude, that's something I would have. Did I tell you I strained my wrist today? Cheese, 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 cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese,
I will
cheese.
now only think of you as
Thanks.
John Arbuckle. That's just who you are now.
Thanks for your help with the shopping list. And cheese. Guess how I strained it?
How did you strain it?
Putting my shoes on. All right. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. A lot of snow. A lot of snow. Where's John? In a lot of snow. Unlock this door. Dude, that's like a... Garfield's going insane.
I don't even understand what the joke is. That is 6 panels of not a single joke. I don't
actually,
understand what is comical about that. I don't get it. I don't know what that, like,
I don't know
what?
the joke either, to be honest. I actually don't get that. Ping. Workout reminder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Click, click, click. Ah, he's
Wait a
working
minute.
out with the remote.
Hold on. When was this comic made?
This is one of the
Garfield
newer
has
books.
a phone?
Yeah, these are the newer books. It might be like a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, John and Garfield and everybody, they all have phones now. What a nice day. I came in because there was nothing to complain about outside. Odie, the squirrel ate your food. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, you tell him. Burp. Oh, Garfield ate the food. Oh, it says 2021.
You react to these like a child reacts to like, oh, Garfield ate the food.
I'm just pointing out the jokes. Something smells good. Do you like my new cookie-scented candle? Candle? Have you considered cookie-scented cookies? I was going through the dumpsters this morning and got my head stuck in a can of salmon. Top that. I wish. Garfield will
I like to
never
believe
find-
that one's dirty. I like to believe that's a dirty one.
That
Where he
could
and his
be.
girlfriend are talking about it, and she's like, I got my head stuck in salmon, and she's like, top that, and he's like, hell yeah, girl. You know?
Yeah, I can see it. Garfield will never find where I hid the cookies. In the chandelier. Nice touch. See, that's Jim Davis having fun with the comic panels.
Right. Or very lazy.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I gotta submit something to the newspaper, and I don't got time.
You think he still writes for the newspaper? I think he just writes these for himself now.
That would explain a lot. How
Yeah.
old is Jim Davis?
It's like 80. Now it's time for Daddy's home. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Odie. Hold on, shit won't focus. I'm right here. Now back to Daddy's home. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. I get it,
What
'cause
is-
he's a dog. And he hears that. And then he runs to the door.
Oh, because John says daddy's home every time he enters the house?
Because it's like if the dog, it's like people are at home with the dog and they're like, who's at the door?
Do you think that's
Somebody
for his
home?"
dark-haired girlfriend? He's like, daddy's home.
Maybe.
And then the cat and the dog just get confused? That's what I think.
I don't think. I think that's if you
I
wrote
think
Garfield.
what we're learning is that John Arbuckle is a horn dog.
Well, that's true. I think he
And Jim
is.
Davis, pervert, is what I'm hearing.
He probably is. There were some questionable things he talked about in his anniversary Garfield edition we read.
I believe that.
Time to go to work. And here I am. Damn, that's like my work day. And then I get hurt. Cookie tree. Hee hee hee. Stupid squirrel jokes. Dude, I want to see the squirrel.
What?
They trapped Garfield up in the tree. Well, bark. Must have been a rough night. Hey Chubbs, what's new? Smack. That is so not new. That sounds like Jim Davis trying to sound like he's youthful. There's nothing that will get that cat up. Bacon. I stand corrected. You rang. Dude, Garfield's arteries have to be like super clogged, right?
No, dude, because Garfield is on. He's one of those meat diets.
Oh, the
He's never been better.
Paleo diet or whatever.
Yeah, he's like on a carnivore diet right now. He's never
Yeah.
been better.
Here we see
He
a
lost
sleeping
20
cat.
pounds.
Maybe. Wait, he's eating popcorn now. That's not carnivore. In 9 hours, he will rise and eat. Or 19 hours. We're gonna need more popcorn. All right, here we go. Final garfs. Final garfs. Buckle
Thank
up.
God.
These are gonna be
Thank
good.
God, these suck. These suck.
Tick, tick, tick. My phone. Wait, what's that say? My phone is great. Are you saying I'm not? Burp. I'd like to see your precious phone do that. Burp. Damn. AI technology.
Do you think that's Jim Davis's like technology these days? It'd be burping at the kids. It can do anything. It can burp and do anything.
It probably is, yeah. These phones, I tell you. I can't sit here all day. I thought it said I can't shit. I can't shit, Garfield.
Yeah, and Garfield's like, quitter.
Quitter.
That shit all the time.
Yeah. I got this great new diet app, Garfield. You take a picture of something, it tells you how much fat it has in it. Click. Whoa! Are you gonna eat that? All right, I like that one. Bark, 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 bark. Irk. Webcam. Pull the muscle. I keep telling you to stretch first. I need that. Actually, you know what? You're not... Okay, Garfield, everybody. However, you're not supposed to stretch because you have to warm
Thank you,
up.
Griffin.
It depends the type of stretch. If you have to dynamically stretch.
Sure.
But if you just static stretch, you can actually hurt your muscles doing that.
Get over here. Damn it.
All right. Folks, we're heading over to the Jesse Cox stream to begin the movie night. Thank you for getting us to the Garf. Everybody that contributed, especially Comrade, thank you very much. And we're going to watch the never-ending story. So here we go. We're raiding. Hop on in. Da-da-da-da. Hop in the boat. We're sailing. Sailing over. Here we go. And we're going to raid the village of Cox. Plunder their land.
No. We got nothing to plunder over here. It's barren. Barren.
All right. Here we go. Plundering.